Welcome everyone to the second civilization preview of the Great War patch today. I'm Unstoppable Streletsy, and this time I'll be doing the Haitians. Before today we did the Serbs. Now we're going to try out the Haitians to see what sorts of changes were done to their civilization. Quite a few changes actually. Some of their more religious based cards were removed outright. Since, in particular, Papal Concordat, since obviously Catholicism and voodoo are no longer things we can actually do anymore. I'll be facing off against Franz here in a 1 versus 1, and hopefully we will defeat them. I'll be going over some of their functionalities with you. In some ways, they're a bit stronger now, with a bit more benefits. You'll see that as we go through it. So far it's going to be pretty basic, pretty simple Latin American setup. You can see there's a lot of coastline here since it's coastal Brazil. This time we're doing Bahia. I think we're actually going to go for a TP right away, so that way we can potentially build another TP later with the Arab immigrants. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
You may have found a foothold on the trading route, but will that really help you when my armies storm your empire?
Send my hens out now, I think, yeah. I'll do the livestock pen card first, and then we can send out sevites later if we need them. That way we don't make too much of a delay on our shipping arrival times. In general, Haiti is much more, I think, impervious to raiding than they were before. Because remember before, you would actually have to pay about 100 faith to actually revive one of your sevites. Now the cost is actually a food cost instead, making it much more obtainable than faith, since before you had to go out of your way to basically get religion just to be able to utilize the feature. Now all you need is a decent surplus of food to acquire it. I don't know quite how much food it costs, but I think it's about 100 food to revive a sevite after it's killed. We'll have to see though. Yep, this is perfect actually. The train posts help jumpstart us a bit, I think, in that regard. This little food treasure will also help us out a bit. And by the time this livestock pen is developed with chickens, we'll already be in the second age and can really call upon it. Yep, I'll go for that huntable right here. These armadillos. Can't remember if this was a map. I think it used to be an Old Wars Liberty map, but was removed for a time due to bugs, I believe. Wow, they have a lot less food now. They used to have like 150 food, now it's about 60 food. Well, at least they finished a lot quicker now. That's good. We can use them a lot sooner. Yep, Arabs, so that way we can get another train post down. These are maneuver units, so I don't know if we're going to really go for that right away. I guess just bank up our XP for now and maybe get some shipments to rush them with. I'm almost content with building on this TP up here so we can use the mill one with the rickshaw. Pretty greedy play to get lots of XP, since remember we don't get build values anymore from producing immigrant units. So if we wanted to simulate that sort of Lego rush, I think having more TPs is going to be a requirement to do that going forward. Hussar. Remember, yep, let's kill him. I don't really care too much because remember, yep, see, actually quite a cheap cost. 10 food, 10 comida just to revive your sevite. It's not bad at all, actually. Makes it way more probable that you'll see people using that ability then. Because imagine, it's like giving the unit like double the stats. Honestly, because, well, they have to kill the thing yet again just to defeat it altogether. Yep, same HP. Oh, and they actually regain their regenerate HP. Wow, that's cool. It's actually really nice. I didn't know they did that. And it's cool how they call them zombies now. They used to just call them Revive. It's good that they gave them the zombie name now, since that's what they technically are. Let's go for the stagecoach now, since we have run-of-the-mill of the yep. Also make some zinglins as well. Double up our queue of shipments. Wouldn't hurt to get coffee shops as well at some point. Start getting some coin. That's kind of an area we're lacking in right now. I guess they brought down the stats of the Lego just slightly so it didn't emulate a Janissary too much, because it was completely dominating the battlefield. One more thing to keep in mind. Zinglins now cost coin instead of wood, so now they are a reliable scout unit you can always train even when there's no trees on the map. You're a little bit less dependent on wood now, that at least you have another coin option to make. I think we'll make some more Legos, honestly. Yeah. Seems like the way to go. Oh, never mind. I don't want to get involved in that mess. The Trebanton. Unfortunately, the Hussars that were snaring me, yeah, got out mostly unscathed. At least, let's get some wood. Yeah, let's do that. At this point, let's just accumulate some resources out of this trade network. Could really use some comida now. Also, I would like to make some Arab workers as well. Let's make some Arab workers. Also, whenever we're ready, I guess we could take some of these off to start moving on to the Poyos. what a good food source that is. Yep, let's swap that to coin so maybe we can age up right away. Yep. Sounds good. Oh yeah, is the balance changed so you didn't get the redoubt upgrade for free right away? They changed the bonus, the starting bonus for the German immigrant redoubts, so that the technology is now free to research instead of automatically researching it. That way you don't have a situation where somebody builds a bunch of towers in their base and then uses the age up to just automatically spam either the second or the third upgrade automatically upon reaching that age. It was something that was slightly broken before that the devs wanted to deal with. So don't worry, you will still get the free upgrade on those towers with the German immigrants post stage 2, but it won't be thing is, it won't be researched instantly, right? You won't see this magically transform into that upgrade. You'll have to research it manually for free. Just thought I'd point that out as a side note. Seem to be doing pretty good right now, I think. At least until the AI gets involved and starts attacking us fiercely.
Oui? Aufgabe? Richtig. Bonjour.
Yep, once we get our first readout up, we can actually upgrade it, I think. Also build my locale now. It supports 30 population. I didn't know it actually did that. That's interesting. Kind of a neat little side bonus, I guess.
Bonjour.
I'll force him back. Even if I have to distract him with the zinglins first. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think these veteran level Galegos should be able to handle the hussars quite easily. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Yep. I'll build the locale now as well, get some nice pop from it. Let's make some escoltas as well. Let's try doing a combination of escoltas and zinglins maybe, to give us a shock unit army. That should be pretty good. I guess before they were having a bug too where the ability of the Royal Dahomet wasn't working, where it wasn't turning the killed units into the zombies. They updated that so that now that it works perfectly. Yep. So we'll see that in action in just a little bit. I'm gonna build some of these nice Arab houses too. They're really good since they provide 15 pop instead of 10. He just has an obsession with this drain post, it looks like. I'll target down his Trabants though. It's one unit I'd like to get rid of if possible. What are these? I'll go after the cannon. Marteros. Oh, so he actually made the Latin American outlaws from his tavern. That's cool. Not that they're that useful to him, but it's fun to see that type of unit pop up. Let's make some zinglins since they cost coin now. 180, 190 food. Okay. Well, at least you don't have to shift focus and put them onto a church anymore. I guess that's a good sign. Oh jeez, this is looking pretty bad. Retreat a bit. If we have to, I can convert their trabant.
Bereit. Angriff.
That didn't last too long. If she had a cannon, I would just convert that. Let's use the Dahomets on them. Since they're assault, they should last pretty long. Yes, having the assault class armor definitely helps against these trabants. And we even got a zombie, a free zombie from it too, which is nice. We can put onto... Yep, we can put these onto the chickens again. Nice. Let's build some artillery, since we're flowing a lot of wood and coin. Sounds like a good idea to me. Nice capybaras. Shrapnel, that sounds like a good investment, I think. I'll get some upgrades on these pickets so we can deal with his hussars easier. Then in turn, these artisanals will be good against his trabants if he makes any more of them. Also have some machetros shipping in as well as a secondary assault unit source. Get the upgrade on those going now. Also, I guess they were having some issues before where pickets weren't showing the right appearances with the upgrades. Now they fixed that, so now they should be looking more as you'd expect them to be with each upgrade. Better than the SARS. Yeah. What's this? Ooh, they made a new icon for the Batalio di Diabo. Nice. And they also made a new one for the Brummers as well. That's nice. Their iconography was a bit dated. Probably had to be updated a bit to keep up with the new times. Trying to find that Arab merchant of mine. It's alright, I can do that later. Make some escoltas as well. Let's get the upgrade on this too, so the chickens will fatten a little bit quicker, so we can eat them a bit easier. Also get my German workers out too, so we have the extra hands for gathering. Now let's get these coin works too. Nice added resource for us to utilize.
Set up a form.
Question is, will we get to convert one of these foot artilleries in time? That would be quite handy. Let's see. Nice. Nice free can we can use.
Sakape, mbra map fè sa. Boss massa.
Yeah, I can already see the improvement in the picket appearance. Definitely looks a lot better as they upgrade them. Houses look pretty effective, so we'll build another one. Build a mill, a hacienda. Get the first upgrade on it. I mean, at this point, what I could actually do is hold off for a few seconds and get coffee shops first. So it might be a bit cheaper for us to get. Optimize our resource use. Brutal, look at that. We're killing them. Oh yeah, that old Maltese unit that's been gone for a long time made a comeback as a mercenary. The Cacciatore Maltese. Yep, it's good. It's been a while since we've seen him. Back when the Maltese civ was still active. I wish there was a way we could have kept the Maltese civ in the mod. Maybe modernize them a bit. Maybe keeping some of their old knight units. Well, yeah, that would have been nice. I feel like they're one of the more fun civs in the mod since they didn't adhere to the modern identity and narrative of them, with all these sorts of Age of Empires 2 units like Rams and Trebs and Paladins and stuff. Yeah. Make some more pickets, some more escoltas, some Dahomets. Make a mix of things.
Oui, mbral fel.
Let's get advanced arsenal now. I'm kind of actually curious if you can actually improved anti-skirmish multipliers on these zinglins. Yeah, let's target these then. Might need another racks though to make some pickets from. Got steel point spear, right? Yep. Let's get that. Brutal. Might have to go assault here, I think. Assault might be the way to go with the macheteros. Definitely a lot cheaper to get, so I think saving for that Arab tech was definitely good for us. Having 2 sets of pickets would be very good. Though we might want to go the assault route instead and add some zinglins in as well. Let's get the combat card too, so our machetes will be a bit tankier as well as our pickets. Looking pretty good right now, I think.
Moun ki koupe bois, boss maçon.
Hallo, verstand Zimmermann.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the skirmies first, and then I'm gonna keep watch on here, wait for his... I'm gonna wait for him to bring in some artillery units, and then use the ability on it. No, he's not coming in with the artillery though, so we have to be careful here. Yeah, let's get the machetes, I think. Looks like the way to go, I think. Just stick close to the base then until he comes for us. Oh, the hussars though. The hussars are making it a bit difficult. Wow, that's a lot of skirmishers though. Boy. I really wish you didn't have all those skirmishers. And I really wish you didn't have any more hussars either, because I feel like they're just meat shielding any progress I want to do with the machetes. Yeah, see, he just has way too many. What are we gonna have to get, zinglins at this point? Yeah, I think so. I think going full zinglins is probably the only route we have at this point of surviving. I really wish he would have brought some artillery forward so we could exploit that. Oh, they do get the added anti-skirmish with steel point spear. That's pretty good actually. Gives them a lot more value. Also gonna pick up the first upgrade on the works as well. Oh, sneaky. Let's... Yeah, nice try, man. Nice try. I caught you red-handed. Nice try. Take some Brummer. Wait a minute, do we want... No, wait a minute, Brummers are actually a skirmisher unit now, so we don't want those. We actually want more or less the Diabos, I think. Bit of shock to force our way through. Oh, get the cannons, get the artillery. Get the artillery. Actually, not a lot more I have to show, actually. I think we're pretty much done with the civs, so if we live, we live. If we die, we die. At least I know I went over everything important with them. Yeah, now we're cooking. I think once you get over the hump of getting through the Yulons, then the rest gets pretty easy. Then the scout units really take over. Yeah, I think we finally got over the hump. I get one more hacienda. Just so we have enough comida. Or not, because I guess the bot already had an army waiting for us. An insane army, by the way. Oh, now he's making his... Oh, he shipped the nasty. I think we're dead about now, yeah. It was a quick little overview. I mean, there wasn't really much to go over for the Civ, I think. I mean, all they really had to cover was the fact that reviving Sevites is actually quite cheap now, only about 10 food. Obviously, the Dahomets cost food now as well, since faith is no longer a resource. And it's cool. I just noticed this little island here. You used to have to use a boat to get here, but here it looks like you could just walk across to build this Order of Christ. Now that I think of it, yeah, I've played this before in the old versions. Yeah, I remember this island here with the Order. Yeah, definitely. Yep, that was a good match. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. Enjoyed this one along with the one for the Serbs. Yeah, I think the Serb one went a lot better for me today than this one, but at least we went over the main points we had to. Hope to see you for tomorrow, where I'll go over some more civilizations. Yep, signing off now.